And welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, episode 50. What a wonderful time, because we're gonna probably reconstruct the thing after this. Oh god. You wanna know about when I got married? Not much to say, really. Only that I was happy to marry someone strong and confident. It's all about their good points, that's what I think anyway. I never told you about my husband, did I? My husband was the best confectioner in the whole colony.
How's it going?
Is Mary Payne? Okay. I mean, I'm sure as I do stuff, please tell me your quest hasn't halted reconstruction efforts.
Alright.
Construct. Special. Oh yeah, I don't have money.
Alley-oop.
How dare you. I did not know shops actually did that.
You know?
We're here by all my lovers, eh? Oh no, that is off limits. We'll say is follow your heart and have no regrets. I remember that. Me and shut up about the fire warning. Because lonely old people are lonely for a reason.
Yes?
Yeah. This is a lot of stuff that I never cared about. Black steel. No, I actually checked all these probably. Scrap driver, hunting knives. Minado, Gatto's rifle, anti-mech enclave. Or a steel cutlass. Shit, I didn't read it. Tank Garter, for those who fight against the odds, it grants courage to persevere. Well, we're done here. Whatever, you can pause it. You want to read it? Because again, there is, in theory, going to be a time when, hi little kid, you know about love?
Look at this.
Well, when every single copy of Xenoblade Chronicles no longer works, nor would Wii's or Wii U's work. I mean, to be fair, it would probably be kept alive by Nintendo. Well, I don't know. Doesn't it? Is this on Virtual Console? It's not a Nintendo first-party game. I think it's a Nintendo second-party game, because I think Monolith Soft is sort of a Nintendo company. You're asking me about love? Tee, you said love. How about love is when you give someone a present? It shows that special someone how you're feeling. You good? Iman? Oh, whatever. Yes. That's an assembly hall. That's a wooden building. You'll have increased by 1 and an assembly hall has been built. You can now get collectibles there. Addition +3, population +0. And we get a once-over over our efforts. Oh yeah, street lamps, that's right. Level complete bonus, level 1, streetlights have been built. See a present from all the residents. An ultra-small reactor. You know what that means? We can actually start making crystals on our own. We finally finished all the facilities for this area. What do you think? I can't believe it's the same place.
Alright.
What am I doing? Listen to hints. Special level 2. We built an assembly hall. It's a bit small, but we can use it to discuss colony business. And we need 2 more items to add another special facility. Get dust elements from Keras nebulae that live in jungles.
All right.
I guess that makes sense. Well, I don't know. Because I'm thinking because it seems to me maybe every area, because there's the jungle, there's the ocean, there's snowy area, and then that's where I'm like, there's Water Island, and then actually that would in fact get us to level 5. Huh, that might actually be okay. So when we access these next areas, I will go back and see what we need for the reconstruction. Listen to hints. What am I doing? What even is the next special housing? Build a flower. So we implement be able to invite more people. We need as many hands as possible to revitalize this place. Commerce. Build a flower garden. Now that you reach level 3, the quality of ether crystals from the mine will improve. With the farm, you will be able to raise armus, and it may even help you complete your Collectopedia.
Yes?
I moved here recently, but don't you think this place is great? Streets are bustling, and I can feel people's energy. Times are tough, but people stick together, and I love it.
Well?
Great, we've got shops now, hey? Feels like we've got all we need. Oh, we never knew when that merchant would come by. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. We've got to actually go and do crystal making. I don't have to, and frankly, I don't really care. So we will never need to use this stall. That's not going to get annoying fast. Hey you, listen here a bit.
Who's there?
How are your ether gems? Oh, that look on your face. Looks like you've been bewitched by the wonder of gems now. I know the feeling. I suppose you want to try making your own gem? Just in time. Have I got a treat in store for you? I just fixed the furnace. Wow. She's warmed up and ready to go. You don't need to pay me. I could never charge friends of the great hero Dumban. Just as much as you like. What? No. No. Oh, okay. How to create an ether gem. First, select the ether crystals to put into the furnace. Only ether crystals of the same rank can be put into the furnace at the same time. So if a certain quality exceeds 100%, ether gem will, with that quality will be formed. Put crystals with matching qualities in the furnace so that the total strength of the quality you're aiming for exceeds 100%. Strength of a quality exceeds 100%, or you've already put in any crystals, you cannot add any more crystals. Press A to confirm the crystals you wish to put into the furnace. Selecting the crystals you wish to use, select who will craft. Gem crafting is carried out by 2 party members. One is a shooter and the other is an engineer. Use D-pad right and left to highlight a party member, then press A to select them. Shooter will shoot several times during gem crafting. Fever Plus gets into a fever easily when crafting. Shows shooter ability more likely to enter a fever state while crafting. Thanks for not telling me what that means. Will determine the abilities of the 2 party members. Party members have different abilities depending on whether they're acting as a shooter or the engineer. Shooter, strong bonus. Qualities grow stronger with a strong flame. Crafting with a strong flame will increase the quality. Strong flame, okay. Engineering depends on how likely they are to get a different flame, I guess. Strong flame greatly increases the strength of one's quality, slightly increases the strength of all qualities. Fills the cylinder gauge. So, fills the cylinder gauge means you're going to get more ether cylinders. Ether cylinders are basically like specialized crystals. So you get a crystal and it have like multiple, like as you can see back there, you can see the thing that I'm highlighting on has auto heal and spike on it. And it's like maybe 1% and like 2% or something like that. And you'll be able to make a crystal, and then you'll also get a couple cylinders from that. Cylinders would be like, say you get like 5 auto heal stuff, it's like 80%, you will get a cylinder that already has 80% auto heal in it. Slightly increases the strength of all qualities, so I guess that would, you can make multiple gems at once, I do believe. You just have to basically math well. Then Strong Flame, I assume it would do the one that you're working on, I would hope. Shulk's engineer ability, he's average, and good. And Ryan's engineer ability, great, poor, and poor. Qualities that exceed 100% in strength. Qualities which exceed in strength of 100% during gem crafting will become ether gems. So that do not exceed 100% can become cylinders. One quality for each time you fill the cylinder gauge. Oh, I see. Cylinders can be used again in gem crafting just like crystals. That's the thing. I don't know if I care. Sure. And then I'll put my agility up. There. And that should actually make 2 gems. And you can't go past that, by the way. So qualities grow stronger when flame is consistent. Qualities grow stronger with a strong flame. Consistent. Cylinder gauge fills up more with gentle flame. I'll do Shulk. Oh, but it also is affected by stuff like that. Sure. Now loading. This is nice.
I'm all over that. To you, to me. Woo.
So
Alrighty, to
enjoy
me.
this.
Woo.
Here, try this.
Alrighty, there we go. Nice one. Alrighty, there we go. Awesome. To you, there we go. Nice
I didn't
one.
realize
To
this
you,
would
to
actually
me.
increase the
Awesome.
stuff.
Alrighty, there we go.
I guess higher strength probably
there we go.
gives you
Alright, to you, to me. Awesome.
more.
Yes, alright.
And we only got 1 cylinder. Actually, that's I wonder, did we only get 1 cylinder gauge because it couldn't get any better? Or what? So increase agility by 11 and 7. So really, no. Creatures drop ether crystals, but the Bionis got some and all. What they call ether deposits. Keep an eye out for them. No, don't tell me that. Oh, fuck you. The Bionis ether crystals are all loaded with power. Just think of it like that little Triforce symbol that keeps on appearing in Breath of the Wild's Hero Master Mode. Don't look too excited. Yeah. Hey you, listen here a bit.
Who's there?
Oh, there, young'un. I got something that might interest you. You ever heard of a mobile furnace? Well, after years of research, it's now possible to shrink furnaces. I reckon I could make you one if I had all the right parts. Shame, because there's just one part I ain't got. Wait a minute. You can get me it. It's called an ultra-small reactor. Ooh. Developed in Colony 6 to be used in ether mining. Finding one could be tough after what happened there, though. Nope, I already got one. Did you hear there's some people looking to fix up Colony 6? The colony can be back on its feet. You might get one there. How about it? Think you can get me an ultra-small reactor? J-Man says that an ultra-small reactor is needed to make a mobile furnace. Restore Colony 6 to get an ultra-small reactor. What, you haven't got the... Yes, I have.
Who's there?
Oh, an ultra-small reactor. Well, I never. Now I can make you that mobile furnace. Hand it over. I'll fix it up in a jiffy. Right. Just put that in there. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa. Slide that in there. That's not right. That goes here. Almost got it. Ta-da! All done. This mass-producing reactor is no longer a fanciful dream. And I'm gonna let you have it. You better. Now you can craft gems whenever you want. Although I won't mind if you still come around just to chat. Well, fairness to complete, now you can craft gems no matter where you are. I don't really care. I mean, it's gonna be really important when, especially in the redo, when we need, like, specifically, like, 100% death resist. Because that is a thing. And I feel like it's a really cheap way of doing stuff. What?
Hey.
Well, mate, you really got me some. Thanks, you're a star. Now it's back to full speed ahead. Okay, I'll slow down a bit. The thing is, tons of people love my curie. I can't let them down. My customers are really important. The trick is to strike up a good balance between work and family. I have no family, really. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. No. I mean, I'm in college, so... Yeah. Now the garage, you have some nutrients, you should be able to continue supporting his daughter. Hey, there's some curing, mate. You better be quick. I only make 20 plates a day. Who Kenny Rowan was it? You know, the famous artist. I think the last time I had curry was in Japan. You, do you happen to have things that I don't actually have yet? Because that is fully well a possibility and a very annoying thing about this. Okay, good, he doesn't. I guess you know what that means. Back to, well, questing, I guess. We don't have a second female quest. Turn to Emmy Leader. What is love? Baby, please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. Did I need something in the research development lab? Gee, where was Emmy Leader? Oh, there she is. Up there.
Oh, hi.
Excellent job. I was right to trust you with this. Miller's learned his lesson and promised not to sack off again. Oh, that's that. That's alright. Good job, Ryan. Cheers, young man. Nice of you to say so. So now, bad luck's kept me from achieving my dream. Now I can finally move forward. Thank you. These incidents made Miller turn over a new leaf. Hopefully he's learned his lesson. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
You again? Good timing. I've got a little job for you. I'm all ears. I'd like to hear too. The number of wind bangs in Tefra Cave has really shot up. None of the other teams are willing to exterminate them, so it falls to my platoon to take on the job. The thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. So hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tefra Cavern. Kill 5 just to be sure. Can I count on you? Here we go again. Let me guess, you have to take all the credit for our work. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped us. But if you're still not happy, I know, I'll buy you dinner. You can stuff yourself with all your favorite foods. No, that's what I'm talking about. Young Captain Emmy Leader has set another wall. I need someone to help with a seek and exterminate mission in Tefra Cave. Thank you. Me and Miller will handle the other areas. You just take care of the windbangs and Tefra Cavern. No sweat. Be done before you know it. Where is that? Don't say Tefra Cavern because that's stupid. Tefra Cave. Where's Tefra Cavern actually? Ah, that must be Tefra Cavern. Shut up. Note to people. Don't, you can make a thing that lets you know, hey, your battery's low, and have that say that once. Don't have the icon pop up constantly.
Alley-oop!
Or at the extreme and just make the Wiimote turn red.
This will be a breeze.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Going down! Not long now. I expected a tougher battle.
You fell out, right?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
No, there is a part that you have to swim. Decently sized part. What is this? No, can't even.
This will be a breeze. I don't have time for small fry.
I can handle this one.
Not long now. Electric! It'll take more than that to slow us down. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Be nice if you could, be like, oh wait, let's not. It's just a waste of energy. Don't tell me that there's less than 5.
This will be a breeze.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
Is this?
Engage!
Okay, lock on actually.
Or up! Bring it on! Not long now. Sword
This
drive!
is the last one.
I mean, that's one way. Oh,
Eat this!
hi.
Wow, down! Dive shot. Pretty good battle.
Let's stay alert.
I hope the bone upper version of Dive Sabat is actually better. I mean, it better be. Beam skeeters. Huh. I've got a bad feeling. Don't tell me that they only put in 4 enemies when they wanted to kill 5. I mean, I hope they didn't. But either way, this should refresh them maybe. What is that? I just noticed there's like a wall mount over there. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up. What is this? I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with a quest, but... Because I knew that there was like a blue shining light that's supposed to be here. Spring of Grief. Glowing in the night. So, shut up. Yes, I know I can... Yes, I know I can replace the batteries, but I'm not going to. I mean, it makes more sense for me, I suppose, because I'm using rechargeable batteries. But... I don't think that it doesn't usually take, like, much to get an enemy to respawn, right? It's just getting the collectibles to respawn. Oh, it's gone. I don't... Do I have to leave the area and come back? But that's a bunch of loading screens. Please, no. Sure. I'll say yes. I guess so, that is the end of this episode, so if you enjoy... That's gonna stay there, by the way. If you enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya!